Hi, welcome to week 10 of IST611. This week we are going to be doing mapping, and we're going to focus on Google Earth. Mapping is kind of a very unique Web 2.0 tool. The user takes a very active role, which is one of the requirements of a Web 2.0 tool. Web 2.0 tools are never passive, that the user is always actively engaged in some way. And with Google Mapping, the user is actively engaged in creating a final product in which they share with other people in different ways. And we're going to do something different this week. Rather than have you read various articles, I'm going to skip the articles. You probably will have some within your forum. The facilitator will probably have you read 1 or 2 articles. But we're going to do something different. I have listed 3 different resources. And rather than doing articles, you're going to jump right in and start exploring educational uses. These 3 resources. One has to do with a competition on a 3D ancient Rome. Another one is called Lit Trips. It's literature trips, and they're really fabulous. They coincide with various books. If you're in high school, you might want to look at The Kite Runner. And if elementary, they have Make Way for Ducklings. You are taking to the Boston Gardens, and you will go with Mrs. Mallard, and you can see exactly her trail. Also Stregonoma, which takes you to different locations in Italy. So it makes novels, it makes reading kind of come alive because you get a geographic perspective. So, and when people do it, they share it with others. So Lit Trips is all a combination of that. It's a very good curriculum there, very creative, very engaging. And the third resource is the education community, Google Earth education community, and they have a lot of more additional resources. So instead of doing articles, you're going to jump right in. And what you're going to do is create an assignment for students, very brief, 1 paragraph. I would like you to include the subject, the grade, and also an indicator from the Standards for 21st Century Learner. And I put a link under the assignment. So it's the same AASL standards, 21st Century Standards for the 21st Century Learner, AASL standards, our national standards. So you need to have the subject, the grade level, and the indicators. And then also have a brief paragraph, that's it, on how would you use Google Earth in the curriculum. And in the discussion forum, you're going to post it into a special discussion forum. And I have listed 5, I believe, examples from previous years. They're very engaging, very motivating. And I'll give you an idea of what to do. 1 or 2 of them are longer than what I have even mentioned. But that's fine. It's however you want to do it. You just can't do it shorter than a paragraph. And it has to include the indicators, subject, and the grade level. And then you'll be posting that. I have listed also an assignment to do an edit of your web evaluation. Today is Saturday. I hope to have all of your web evaluations back to you by tomorrow. And the assignment is to be edited and back in within a week, this coming week. If you don't think you can do that, some of you might have more extensive editing than others. And if you don't think you can do it, then email me immediately. Don't wait till the end of the week. You have to email me by Tuesday, and then we'll discuss about extending it, okay? So I think that's it for this week. I look forward to hearing and listening and getting your reactions about Google Earth. It is really a phenomenal resource. I think you'll enjoy it. If you have never used it, definitely go in and play with it. There's Google Earth, but there's also Google Oceans, which literally you can go into the ocean. It feels like you're swimming through the ocean. And there's also Google Sky. And so there's a lot to Google Earth. So explore it, enjoy it, and be creative. And be sure if you have any problems with the assignments, with any of it, definitely contact me right away. I'm available via Skype, via email, via telephone. So I look forward to hearing from you, and have a good week. Bye.